Welcome back, everybody. We're hopping back into the account to do a bit of an update and to give you guys an idea of my plan for the week. And I'm hopefully doing another video this week on me actually executing those trades. But since the market's closed today, we're just going to be kind of going over the plan and what happened in the past, because my past couple of videos were about the MSTX leveraged stock, and I kind of had some problems with it. So I'll go down to my MSTX position. You'll see I only have 50 shares right now. I ended up closing out of the put that I had on it because I had a $115 put. I didn't know what was going on with the stock. It turned into like MSTX1. They gave a dividend. MSTX was crashing at quite a bit. So I was able to get out of that with no losses, thankfully, because it was a long dated put. And then the 100 shares I had, I was able to offload 50 of them in small amounts at around the cost basis, my adjusted cost basis, a little bit below it, because I made so much money in the covered calls over those few weeks. I was able to sell closer to like $60, like sell the stock at around $60 and not lose much money. We're still down a little bit, but I'm hoping tomorrow when the stock market opens, we'll be a lot closer to 67 is about my adjusted cost basis. So I want to get up to there, and then I'll probably be getting rid of the rest of my shares. Other than that, we got CleanSpark, which is also going to be doing pretty good tomorrow since Bitcoin's up quite a bit. I believe we're sitting at 106. Hopefully it'll be around 108, 100, around there. I think that'd be good to start selling some covered calls on it. Right now, all I have for covered calls is 4 out of the I got 400 out of my 700 shares up for sale. I got 6 SoFi puts. These things are printed money. I'll get into SoFi in a minute, but I have those for March. Those will pay 714 if I hold them that long. Those, I think that's a guaranteed trade, honestly. I mean, knock on wood, knock on wood, but that seems to me to be like a guaranteed type of trade. I have a leap on AMD. This is where I'm going to get into kind of my plan for the this upcoming week. I plan on selling a call on against my leap, so poor man's covered call for February 21st around the 125 strike. I believe AMD will go up, but just in case, I want to hedge my bets and really try and make some income while I'm holding this leap. I don't really care too much if it goes up to 130 and I miss out on a few $100. I guess whatever, as long as I'm making money in the process. I also made a purchase of 100 shares of NVDL. I don't believe I've sold any covered calls on it yet, but I plan to sell a February 21st, which I will show you pays fairly well. Obviously, it'll change a little bit on the tomorrow, but I need to sell around the 74. I think I bought it at like 75-ish. So if I sell it around here, if I can get $390, that's a good payday. What else? I'm not selling any covered calls on SoFi. We have the earnings coming up on the 27th. I want to see what happens with that, and then maybe sell covered calls. If not, maybe just hold on and just try and sell puts on it, because I'm very bullish on SoFi. As you can see, I'm trying out a new strategy with this debit spread. As long as it stays above $17, I get to keep my 231. As you can see, it says 93, but that's just for one contract. I'm sorry. Here, 219. So it cost me about 231, I think, and I'll make 219. It's kind of just something I'm testing. I want to try it out and see how it goes, and just see if it's worth looking more into that type of strategy. I'm just playing with a couple $100 on it, and those Rocket Lab calls will probably get called away at the end of the year, but I'm just gonna leave them there because it's like a double profit. And then I plan on then I plan on selling a put on TSLL, because obviously I'll check tomorrow and see if it's still paying quite a bit. But if I do Feb 21 and go to around here, the 25 delta, That's paying about 8% if I'm doing my math right in my head. And then the 28 Delta is paying 10%. I mean, that's a pretty good. I'm okay with that. So I'll probably sell 1 or 2 of those. So that's my current plan for the week. And actually, probably the next month, because I only have a little bit of buying power left. Hopefully, that MSTX money will clear up, and hopefully, we'll bring in some more money through the calls that I'm selling. But yeah, that's kind of an update on my account. I think since my last video, we're up $2,000. I did get all the way up to 34,000, almost 35 grand. But we had a bit of a tumultuous past month, as you can see across here. But yeah, that's the update. Hopefully I'll drop another video this week. Thank you. Bye.